Hello, everybody. My name is Kaza. Nice to meet you. This is my daily challenge speaking English for 30 minutes straight using TOEFL style questions, no script, just spontaneous answers, just like the real exam. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. So, review time. Review time. Today is day 104. Today is day 104. Review time. A banana. So, I thought I thought I had to say like a a bar of bananas, something like that. A piece of banana like that. But I can't say just a banana. Then I want to say one banana. A banana. Two banana. Two bananas. Three bananas. I don't like the root end of a banana. The root end. The important word is the root end. I don't like the root end of a banana because it tastes bitter. Because it tastes bitter. I don't like the root end. I don't like the root end of a banana because it tastes like bitter. It tastes bitter. It tastes bitter. Yeah, actually, I was eating during this challenge yesterday, and my morning breakfast, typical morning breakfast, is a banana and two soft boiled eggs. So when I when I was eating, I thought I thought how I can call the breakfast, such as a banana and a soft boiled egg. So a soft boiled egg. I knew the word hard boiled egg, but I really like. I prefer uh, I prefer soft boiled eggs to hard ones, hard boiled ones. So, yeah, but I didn't know how to say soft boiled egg. So that's why I looked it up. And I also didn't know how to say the yellow thing in eggs. So, yolk. It's called the yolk. The yolk is runny. I prefer soft boiled eggs to hard boiled ones because the yolk is runny. It tastes really good for me. And we have a custom to eat raw eggs. And Japanese raw eggs are really safe. You don't get hurt of your stomach. I want to say, yeah, you don't get stomachache if you eat raw eggs in Japan because they are really safe. They are sanitized. I don't get a stomachache even if I eat it. You can eat raw eggs in Japan because they are maybe sanitized. So there's no germ, there's no germs, there's no germ on the shell of eggs. In Japan, eggs are pasteurized. Pasteurized. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Get it high level. 10,000 we're standing on business and fix the power underground method. Wait a minute. Get it high level. 10,000 we're standing on business.
In Japan, eggs are pasteurized at a low temperature, so there are no bacteria on the shells, and that's why people can eat raw eggs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. In Japan, eggs are pasteurized. Pasteurized, right? Pasteurized, right?
In Japan, eggs are pasteurized.
Pasteurized. Pasteurized at a low temperature. So there are no bacteria on the shells, and that's why people can eat raw eggs. So in the US, the reason why they can't eat raw eggs because of the bacteria on the shells. So when you crack an egg, so the germ on the shell adhere to raw eggs. Did I explain well? So the reason why you cannot eat raw eggs in the US is that germ adheres to raw eggs when you crack them とかかな。The reason why you cannot eat raw eggs in the US is that bacteria may be present on the shells and it can get into the eggs when you crack them. Bacteria may be present on. In the US, you shouldn't eat raw eggs because bacteria on the shells can get inside. Get inside when you crack them. Get into. Bacteria get into the eggs when you crack them. Okay, how about this one? The reason why you cannot eat raw eggs in the US is that bacteria on the shells can get into the eggs when you crack them. The reason why you cannot eat raw eggs in the US is that bacteria on the shells can get into the eggs when you crack them. But in Japan, eggs are pasteurized in a raw temperature, so there's no bacteria on the shells. That's why we can eat raw eggs. Yeah, I explained it very well. I think so on my own. Yeah, anyway, yeah, soft-boiled egg. Yeah, I prefer soft-boiled eggs to hard-boiled ones because the yolk is really runny and it tastes really good. I prefer soft-boiled eggs to hard-boiled ones because the yolk is runny. If you want to deny what someone says, you should wait until they finish speaking first. If you want to deny what someone says, what someone says, what someone is saying, what someone says. If you want to deny what someone says, you should wait until they finish speaking. You should wait until they finish speaking first. And I didn't know the difference between those words like talk, speaking, saying, speech, and story. I didn't ask ChatGPT about story, but he included story in this list. Yeah, talk is the conversation or chit chat. So I don't want to. I've heard, I listened to their talk accidentally, and they spoke ill of a friend of mine. Yeah, that's a nice example sentence. Speaking, it is like the thing. Uh, speaking is the act of speaking. So, so you can use it for what I wanted to say. Like if you want to deny, if you want to deny what someone says, you should wait until they finish speaking. They finish speaking first. Or you want, if you want to deny what someone's speaking, if you want to deny someone speaking, can I say that? Can I say that? Yeah, let's ask ChatGPT first. If you want to deny someone's speaking, hmm, hmm. ああ、そうか。So their opinion. I should have said like opinion. The first part. For the first part. Like if you want to deny someone's opinion like that. Yes, because speaking is the act of just speaking. So stop speaking. I can say stop speaking. He stopped speaking. He stopped speaking. He stopped her speaking. So I can't use speaking. So if I want to say like he stopped someone speaking, he stopped, someone. when that someone is speaking. So I have to say, he stopped her from speaking. He stopped her from speaking. That's really, I don't understand why I can't say. Yeah, but I have to understand the difference between them. Yeah, anyway. If you want to deny what someone says or what someone's opinion, if you want to deny someone's opinion, you should wait until they finish speaking first. Talk, chit chat, conversation. Speaking, it is just speak, the act of speaking. Saying means like words or idioms. He's saying. Please listen to his saying when they are not fine, like that. You should just listen to your friends saying when they are feeling low. Your friends saying, you should just listen to your friends. So, I have a stomachache. Yeah, I'm back. Where was I? Even if you feel offended by someone's words, you should wait until they finish speaking. Yes. Or even though you feel offended by someone's words, you should wait until they finish speaking. You should just listen to what your friends say and their feeling. What they say. Listen to your friends. And they're feeling low. You should just listen to your friends when they are feeling low. Even if you feel offended by someone's words, by someone's opinion, even if you feel offended by someone's words, and even if you feel offended by what someone says, you should wait until they finish speaking first. Till they finish speaking first. Okay, review time is over. And so 6 minutes. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes remains. Six minutes remains. 6 minutes remain. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes remain. 6 minutes left. Six minutes left. There are 6 minutes left. So 6 minutes remain sounds formal. And the 6 minutes left is more casual. It's interesting. Yeah, by the way, your review time is over. Is over in questions. What role does kindness play in your daily life? Kindness is the key to fulfill your life. Because you can realize other people's kindness when you do something kind. Or so there are lots of things that you feel sad about. But definitely there is also happiness in this world, but you can't realize it if you do nothing. And if you do something kind to other people, maybe they appreciate it, or they say thank you to you, and you feel, you feel good maybe. So, and you think, you can't realize there is happiness or there is something good in this world too. Not only sad things. So that's why kindness is really good. Kindness is really important. And yeah, like, when you do something good to other people, it is not for them, it is for you to realize there's something good in this world. And maybe also you realize when you are done something good, maybe you realize this world is not so bad. That's why kindness is really important in the main role. So I always try to be nice, kind to other people. Sometimes I can't afford to do it, but I'm trying. Because I want them to treat me kindly. If you can choose kindness and what is the opposite of kindness? Unkindness, selfishness, unkindness. Yeah, if you can't choose kindness or unkindness, maybe you would choose kindness, right? So that's why I try to be kind to other people. I do my best because I wanted to be treated kindly. I I want I want to be treated. I want to be treated kindly. Yes, I want to be treated kindly. Thank you so much. Bye bye.